Good afternoon. My name is I.C.U. You don't know me, but pretty soon you will. This is a character that I've created to talk about different topics: social criticism, reflection, among other things. We are pretty soon going to be talking about philosophy, controversy, the world we live in, so on and so forth. I feel like the times that we live in are pretty difficult. We sometimes avoid speaking about different topics to avoid offending people, to avoid controversy, to avoid arguments online. But I feel like this is something that we have to do. We have to sit down and talk about it from an anonymous perspective. Pretty big disclaimer: everything that is said and will be said, opinions and whatnot, shouldn't be taken personally. This is only a means to socially criticize. Constructive criticism, we may partake in some offensive criticism as well. Freedom of speech, that's all the typical BS that we hear nowadays, right? But I feel like this is done as a means of letting it out and to promote introspection. We want a better world. We need to do our part in every single way possible, regardless of race, gender, political views, etc., etc. It's our world. Pretty soon, we'll be talking about some pretty hot takes. I don't want to reveal anything yet. I want to go with the flow for a little bit. This is my first time talking in front of a camera. So, I can't deny I'm a little nervous, but with a little bit of talking and everything, the weight itself will leave my shoulders and I can talk to you in a more trustworthy way. These are difficult times in the world, in society. Some sectors of society are marginalized, others are gentrified. Everything has to do with money nowadays. Studies take a lot of money. The country is in decay. The world is getting screwed over, right? Climate change and whatnot. I feel like those are topics that can be discussed and need to be talked about. And I don't know how the dynamic is gonna work, but this character, I.C.U, will be present because this will be I.C.U's channel, obviously. And we'll go with it. I want to communicate directly with you, the viewers. This is my channel after all. This is my means of communication. So I want to have a direct conversation with the viewers and whatnot, regarding all of it. I think it'll be fun and we can come to some conclusions, we can deduce some things, and have a better understanding and communication, which is something that the modern world is pretty lacking. But we'll get there. We'll get there. This is just an introduction and, to say a disclaimer. The opinions and everything that is said in this channel does not necessarily reflect the opinions of the person that actually represents the character. This is just a means of, how do you say, venting it out. I hope you understand. And I hope to see you soon in the video. There are some topics that I want to talk about. Don't want to mention any of them right now. I'm going to make a list and I'm going to see how it goes. This is I.C.U. signing off. Have a great day. Take care.